If you're anything like me, you probably frequently used to watch a YouTuber that goes by the name Young Don, the Sauce God. But for those who aren't too familiar, in his own words, he tells funny stories and they're animated, and that's pretty much his whole channel. And he's managed to get 2 million subscribers and over 80 million views, with each video having between 800,000 and 5 million views. But for the past year, he hasn't uploaded a single video, which is relatable, unfortunately, but this isn't entirely true. Don is someone who has gone through many phases in terms of social media. There was a certain point when he wanted to be a rapper, and he actually made some pretty decent music in my opinion.
No, they could've stopped me. Big bags.
There was a point where it was his dream to join the NBA. At some point, he even had his own clothing line. And there was a time when his YouTube channel meant everything. He would post a new animated story every week for months about various topics like growing up in Jamaica, past relationships, and experimenting with substances. He started a second channel in 2020 that now goes by the name Young Don Reborn. And in the beginning, it started off as a pretty normal reaction and vlog channel. But as time went by, his content shifted. And it shifted towards red pill content. For those who don't really know what red pill means, it's used to refer to a process by which someone's perspective is dramatically transformed, introducing them to a new and typically disturbing understanding of the true nature of a particular situation. In other words, escaping the matrix. Some examples of people who are in the red pill community that you guys might know are Sneeko and Andrew Tate.
Breathe air. You don't need a vape. My vape's done charging. Load it up.
Whether you care about red pill or not, I'm sure at some point you have heard these two names because they were the most controversial people on the internet for a while, and this is because of their hot takes on life, women, and the LGBTQ community. So when Don started to associate with these people, it wasn't really surprising that a decent chunk of his supporters and viewers were alienated. And it wasn't just YouTube. He went to Twitter as well to express his opinions. And I'm not gonna read out every tweet that he made, but he said things that could be classed as politically incorrect. In other words, things that are homophobic or transphobic. I'm pretty sure at some point he just straight up said that he's anti-LGBTQ, which is probably the quickest way of killing your career in this day and age. And he did this for a while, a couple of months actually, until eventually he shifted to Christian content.
Young Don, the Sauce God, before they were famous, man. Now I don't go by the moniker Young Don, the Sauce God anymore. There's only one God, right? The Father up above.
Now, is this a problem? No. But let me take you back to a few seconds ago when I told you that his audience was established from him talking about linking up with girls and experimenting with substances.
By now, I haven't completely and thoroughly shattered the illusion that I was the angelic, perfect kid that my parents believed I was back in the day. This video will surely fix that.
But clearly, he wasn't doing that anymore. He dedicated a lot of his time to exposing creators and influencers for doing ungodly things.
So during last night's stream, someone from the chat brought to my attention that Kanye, now Ye West, recently threw a birthday party, which appeared to be demonic, clearly wicked, clearly very worldly.
And he's actually managed to make a small community out of making this type of videos. And if you look at the comments, a lot of them are actually positive. But to be very honest, I thought this was just another phase. But he's made it pretty clear that he is serious about Christianity. So serious that he actually deleted half his videos. And I took a closer look and I realized a lot of the deleted videos are stuff that could be seen as ungodly. All the videos relating to women, parties, drinking, or anything of that nature are gone. And on top of that, he changed his channel name. He's no longer Young Don the Sauce God. He's now just Young Don Animations. Because in his own words, there is only one God.